Just so you know, I'm feeling highly irrational right about now. You're so lucky I'm saved because I can't stop thinking about how bad I want to take a several-hour Uber to your home, set it on fire, and watch you rush around for a little while before I rescue you. And you'll be so overwhelmed with emotion that we'll just make love in the grass right next to the flames. No explanations given, no explanations requested, but I'm a woman of God, so tonight you can rest easy wherever, whenever, with whomsoever that you do, and I'll pray, lay low, and lay myself to sleep just like I would any other night. But right now, though, the mood I'm in got me wanting to send you a mixed drink with a faint hint of NyQuil and tranquilizer. I mean, a little night-night knockout juice. In a disguise, I'll be your Uber ride home, too. Take you to a little park, and I'll lay you down real smooth in my peaceful, restful, homemade coffin. And I'll drop a few rolls of saltines in there with you before I bury you for a good 16 hours or so. You know, to give you a little time out for all the little accidents and whoopsie daisies that you just don't seem to understand. I'm gonna let you unwind, refresh, and rewind to think about your actions with hours of my sweat infused with the wood to help soothe you to sleep with the scent of me. And when I let you out, you'll be hazy enough to think that I rescued you again, and I'll treat you to a meal at a nice, bright diner. No explanations given, no explanations requested. You'll tell me about your revelations while encased. I'll gaze into you in awe, amazed, and inspired. While you scroll through your phone to catch up with missed calls and whatnot, I'll be drawing the toucans, cockatoos, and other tropical birds that'll soar about on our wedding day. But right now, though, I definitely want to walk up on you and beat your ass, like banging you up against walls, getting you all bruised up. Only enough for you to feel my rage, though, to understand my rage. Never enough to disable you for life. I wanted you to have full capabilities to carry me to ocean shores on summer days. Why am I doing this? Because your ass weird and you ain't gained my trust. You got this thing where you come on crackhead strong, say and do things that seem like you burn and yearn for me, but after a day goes by, you act as if I've never existed and we haven't even slept together yet. When you look in my eyes, it looks like you see all of heaven's secrets, and behind it a sanctuary for silk-wrapped, chubby, chocolate-coated cherubs that have yet to be conceived. You soften when you look at me as if you see all of the moon's magic in my pupils and want to count, measure, record, and collect every sparkle of shine. And you look like you see a long lineage of legendaries waiting to be planted and fertilized by you. It be looking like you see why Shakespeare wrote a story about how two teenagers poisoned themselves after only 3 dates, and how under certain circumstances you do the same. I know I enchant you, make you lose your sense of space and time. I borrow you for a psychedelic spiritual ride, a wildly exotic spectrum of sober feelings to which you've never before arrived. So what's it gonna be? Quit playing around before you fuck around and find out how deeply you're already spellbound.